Welcome to Dwarvenkegger, I'm Tanner, and today I will be reviewing Offspring's second studio album, Ignition. This album came out in 1992 and was, it's a very interesting album. I think you're going to like it. This video is a review and an ongoing video in a series where I review an album, then Rob reviews an album, or Rob reviews an album, then I review an album. Either way, we try to keep these under 5 minutes, so if you want a different opinion, which I guarantee you're going to get one on this one, check out Rob's review of the same album. Okay, so Offspring. Offspring are a California punk band that is one of my personal favorites. I love them. I think they're amazing, and what you get in Ignition is something a little dirtier than what you probably know to be Offspring. Most people think of Americana, which is an amazing album, don't get me wrong. It was my introduction to Offspring. But Ignition is a little more stripped down. It's aggressive, it's driving, and most Offspring albums have a couple fun, goofy tracks on them. You're not really going to find that with Ignition. Ignition is a very straightforward, punk, driving album, and that's one of the reasons I love it. I discovered this album around 15 or 16, and you know that unnecessarily angry 15 or 16-year-old? Yeah, it really speaks to that, because there's not a lot of goofiness. Like I said, it opens up with someone screaming, right? Okay, demonetization and all that jazz, but it's a great song. The song I'm talking about, Session, an amazing opener to this album. I absolutely love it. You've got Dexter Holland on guitar. You have Noodles on backup guitar and backup vocals. You've got Greg Kay on bass. And then you have Ron Weltley on drums. I always forget that dude, but his drumming in this album is absolutely freaking phenomenal. The tracks that I love the most are Burn It Up, which comes close to being goofy, but it's a song about catching things on fire. You've got Session and Dirty Magic. Dirty Magic is an amazing song by Offspring that a lot of people know, but they probably didn't know that it came out on this album. The version on Ignition is my favorite. On Days Go By, they redid it, and it's a little more cleaned up, a little more polished, but I love the dirtiness and the rawness that you get on this track. The whole album, I think it's less than 40 minutes. It's a quick listen. It's a very energetic, dark listen. That being said, didn't even chart. But what it did do is go gold after Smash came out. So Smash was their next album. So it really didn't even get a lot of attention. I think Kick 'Em When He's Down was the only thing that got radio play. But this album didn't get a lot of attention until Smash came out and hit real big for Offspring. Which Smash was their album after this, before Americana? I might have that mixed up. But anyway, it's a great album. I absolutely love it. It kind of suffers from being a little too serious sometimes, in my opinion, because when you listen to Offspring's body of work like I have, they can really shine some of the goofy punk songs that they do. That being said, this is hard, driving, in-your-face punk that really spoke to me and hit me at just that right age. Alright, so Burn It Up, Dirty Magic, Session, check it out. Like I said, it's a quick listen. I really love this album. It's a 4.5 out of 5 for me. So, like, subscribe, hit that little bell at the bottom. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook for all sorts of Dwarvenkegger shenanigans. And if you are looking forward to spot the craziness here at Dwarvenkegger, hit us up in that Patreon link below. We've got Budget Booze review. We've got beer reviews. We've got Dom over there doing amazing cigar reviews. We've got Rob branding. We got DK shenanigans. We have so many things. Check out Rob's review on this. Like I said, I can promise you he is not going to like it as much as I did. I know he hates Offspring, but that's okay because I love him. Cheers.